Hello all of you wonderful people. For the first ever mega build video on this channel, I'm going to build something special, and if you didn't guess it from the title, that's right. It's going to be SpongeBob's house. And if you're wondering why I am on this pillar of dirt, well, thumbnail. I did prepare a bit and went to my base to get the materials and a beacon to make it a tad bit faster. And all of this hill will have to go. Sir, you're in my way and you're bothering me. I hope your headphones didn't vibrate from that too much. Haste, boom, done. Now, you know what? That's not enough. Let's get one more. A quick trip to the bank. And we're out. Let's also get speed because we want to be a fast little penguin. And just so you guys can see the size of this thing that I will have to get rid of, let's fly up a bit and do a quick scouting route. After that, a peaceful getting rid of the grass to putting back into the zen state of mind. Let me just fill up this hole so that I, well, you know how it kinda goes, not fall into it. And a few blocks of dirt there just so that the beacon doesn't tip over. Wait a second, my shovel is about to break. Let me just fix that real quick. Get some emeralds for the trading. Okay, we're in, boys. XP potions, so I'll get as many as I can. And now for the most satisfying part. Hold on, what's in these? Oh, well, I'm dumb. Wow, look at these drop chances. You think I should speedrun the game now like Dream? I'm just kidding, guys. Please don't cancel me. Oh yeah, before we go, we praise the karate gods. Look, we can see the pyramid of subscribers now, and that means that we are finally on the other side. And if you're wondering if you subscribe, you get your name in there, just a little hint about that cute little red button down below. That actually took a while. Now let's level this area up and fill out the holes. This is the work so far, which isn't half bad if I can say so myself. Now to get the starting materials, I will need glass, gold, and sea lanterns, just for basics. Let me just find the center of the build with some temporary blocks. And of course I have to move the beacon. And now that that's done, we can finally start building this thing. Did I ever tell you how much I love making circles in Minecraft? Because I really don't. I always manage to mess them up and get something wrong, but that's why I go to Minecraft circle generator site and get that kind of easier for me. Not sponsored, by the way, don't worry. Hold on, let me get up there and count these because I think I messed it up. And I just had to, didn't I? Look over there. I guess it's time to fix it. Now that that's finally done, let's put some nice sea lanterns on the inner circle. Yep, I think it's looking pretty fine from up here, but it's like something is missing. Let's get rid of these lanterns real quick because we will have to put a layer of the sand since, you know, that's what's on the bottom of the ocean. By the way, is it just me? I mean, am I the only one doing it, or do other people do it too? Where if I have to build a huge area of something, I kind of divide it in like smaller areas and I feel kind of more accomplished when I get that done. And I'm more happy to move to the next one. I can't be the only one, right? Of course, that what I already had wasn't enough, so let's get some more. Now that I think of it, isn't it funny how for you to create something first, you have to kind of destroy something else, like this beach? I'm sorry, I'll just stop talking. Anyway, let's put a pillar here so that I know where to start with the houses. And for the final time, this beacon has to go for good. I've decided to put another layer of sea lanterns around the gold so that it has a bit of the outside glow and it looks a bit nicer. And now for the worst part, the glass. Place down some furnaces, fill them with coal, and I guess I'll just wait. We are finally at the top. A layer of gold and a layer of sea lanterns on the inside, just to give it a bit of that kind of fishbowl feel. First off, we'll get to the Squidward's house since it's in the center and it will be easier to orient because of it. By the way, I've put some sea lanterns in the nostrils of Squidward's house, but that's going to be our fun little secret. Now that that one is done with, we go to the Patrick's house, which is just a smaller sphere. But you already know how I feel about circles in Minecraft. You know what? I'm going to take all of this down just so I can start from the beginning because I think I've made a mistake somewhere. And finally, SpongeBob. And yep, I did choose block of raw gold as the main block of the build, even though it might have been a mistake.
5 minutes later.
Of course it was. So, after mining them down with silk touch pick and mining them with loot pickaxe will get me a couple of more blocks. That's exactly what I did. You know what? It's still not going to be enough. After 4 hours in the caves, let's finally get to the end of this build. Nah man, I'm not going to mine anymore. I will just fill these few spots with stone. Anyway, it's going to be covered with leaves. Finishing off the chimney. Oh, I didn't put the antenna on Patrick's house. Let me fix that one real quick. Now, let's farm up some leaves for the decoration of SpongeBob's house, and you know what? I really like it so far. Let's build a road now that's in front of their houses. And now for the dryways, or more like pathways to their doors. Patrick's is just like gravel and stuff, so you know, since he's tidy and clean, Squidward's will be all sophisticated and nice like it's already in the show. And SpongeBob's is just moldy rocks, which I guess makes sense since he's, you know, a sponge. Let's put some lighting around the houses so that they actually look extra nicer. And now for the second most painful part. Getting the water all around the inner side of the glass. But don't worry, I will not torture you through that. That's it, I guess. You guys ready to see the final results? There we go. Well, I honestly do think it's fairly nice looking and, you know, gets the point to what it actually is. And yeah, I did have an idea on how to improve this build, but I didn't have that much time so far to get it. And that is kind of a huge plankton that will be over this so-called fishbowl. But you know what? I'll let you guys decide. If this video gets, let's say, since it's a new channel, 10,000 likes, I'll build it. And that's it for this one, fellas. See you in the next one, and remember, be excellent to each other.